Soon everyone, welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile Legacy League Solo Self-Found. Last episode we killed Calm and the Reso, and today, first of all, let's get our quest reward. Spell Echo. That is very tempting, and I think I will definitely take it. And what I'll do is I'll replace faster casting with Spell Echo. Our skills will do less damage, however, we'll probably get a lot more cast speed with this setup. Hatred, I mean, I can put away this faster casting, I think. I think I have another faster casting. I can probably replace it. This one's higher level. I also have 3 League Stones that I would like to put on. And these 3, I chose these 3 on purpose. So this one has the the Tempest League Stone. I also have an Ambush League Stone, and I also have an Onslaught League Stone. One of our encounters is to open a strongbox while in an area with a Tempest. So if we have the Ambush League Stone, we can force the strongbox to appear, and there will also be a Tempest here. Now, do I know exactly what Tempest is gonna show up? No. Okay, first of all, let's do our auras. Let's do Hatred, and I switched from Clarity to Discipline. So now we have 549 ES, and a lot less mana regen, 25.5. Now, summoning Raging Spirits cost 20. So I guess we're going to be in a position where we can't exactly summon, as many Raging Spirits as we would like. But it should be okay. I think it'll be okay. So let's get all the zombies summoned. We can summon 8 zombies now, which is pretty nice. And then get our golem summoned as well. Okay. And then, but we have Spell Echo now, so that's pretty good. Okay, so so what's the encounter? Well, in an area with a Tempest. So this area has a Tempest. So I guess I can open up this strongbox and it should complete my encounter, right? Or I hope it does. Did it work? Open a strongbox while in an area with Tempest. Huh? Legacy. Tempest. Next area will have a random Tempest affecting both monsters and players. How come it didn't work? Huh? I guess there's no Tempest here? Okay, well, whatever. I don't know why that didn't work. I'm a little confused, but maybe the chance of getting a Tempest isn't 100%. I'm not sure. Now, I'd just like to point out, we're using Summon Raging Spirits a lot. Religiously, in fact. And originally this build was meant to be a Summon Zombie build, or a Raise Zombie build. And I still would like it to be focused towards Raise Zombie. But at this point in time, Raise Zombie by itself just it's not that strong. Like, look, if I have just Raise Zombie, I guess they attack pretty quickly, actually. If I can get a curse on hit, I guess it's not too bad. I mean, they're a little stupid, sure. I guess they're pretty strong, actually. But right now, let's just augment our damage with Raised Zombies. And then later on, go for a Curse on Hit kind of build. Instead of Raging Spirits. I like Raging Spirits, but that's not what I want to build around. Raging Spirits is pretty good, solo self-found. And I think until we get a Montrigle's Grasp, we'll be using Raging Spirits. But after that, I really want to try out one of those strength zombie summoners. So that's the plan, for the late game. I don't know how successful we'll be, but we're gonna give it our darndest, I think. I'm gonna try my best to you know, make it work. And if we have to go down to normal legacy, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to get out of solo Southbound, you know, to eventually get the items we need. But for now, I kind of, you know, I wanted to try out this game mode, and honestly, I've been appreciating it. Like, it's been really fun. So I don't think I'm ready to leave solo Southbound yet. In which case, I suppose we'll continue playing, you know, Summon Raging Spirits. I don't want to punish myself purposely, you know. Like, oh, we're just gonna play, you know, Summon Zombie, even though the clear speed isn't as good as Summon Raging Spirits. But at the same time, I kind of want to play the builds that I want to play. And I just really want to play a build where I don't have to focus on, you know, summoning all these things and standing here. Sure, maybe I'll throw a couple ball lightnings and use it for curse on hit or something like that. But that's the extent of how much I want to do. Kind of want my zombies to do everything. It's just like a different playstyle that I want to try out. And I hope it works, honestly. Now, from what I heard, a lot of other people who have been playing sort of the strength zombie build, their zombies aren't the main source of DPS. They're still meat shields. I'm hoping that maybe, even if we have to sacrifice clear speed, maybe we can still get it to work. Like, just zombies and have them be the main source of DPS. Maybe raise the AoE of their slam. Maybe that'll make it better. I'm not too sure, to be honest, but man, too bad we didn't get the challenge. We still have 5 tries though, so let's try it here. Is there a Tempest here? Like, why is there no Tempest? Like, what's going on here? There should be one, right? I see 0 Tempests. Like, what? Now, right now, our zombies are actually ridiculously tanky.
I need more mana.
Oh, and just as I say that, all of our zombies die. For the most part, our zombies are ridiculously tanky. And, you know, I mean, if they take stupid amounts of AoE damage, then you know, there's not much we can do there, but... Okay. Now, what's the plan for the next couple episodes? Well, progression is a big thing, I think. You know, getting those levels is really important for a character like this. Just like our spin to win character from last league, getting to a higher level actually makes a huge difference for a character, for the summoner character, because they just have so many skills that they depend on. That by getting those extra levels, you get higher jewel. Like, the level of the jewel makes such a big difference, right? And having those extra passive skills also makes a huge difference. I think I've been wrong about like summoners in general. Like, I used to think that, you know, they were really bad, but I take it all back. Like, I apologize, right, to all the summoners out there. I apologize to all the summoners out there, because I used to think that this build freaking sucks, or like summoners freaking suck. Everyone used to complain about it, how it's like so terrible to play. Nobody wants to play summoners. Summoners are dead, and you know, it messed with my brain a little. And now that I've played it, like I that's the thing with Path of Exile. You have to make your decisions for yourself, man. Listening to others go, oh, summoners are so bad. They're not viable for endgame. I mean, maybe they're not viable for endgame, but I'm enjoying it so far. I thought that was maybe a Tempest. I don't think it was. Honestly, where is this Tempest? Like, I'm so confused right now. These Tempests are supposed to show up, right? Well, not a single Tempest has showed up so far. You know what? No, we gotta... I don't understand.
It's not often we get to erase our failures.
Okay, let's try to kill Piety real quick before she can... Oh god. Why is her bleed so fast? Oh, it's because she has Onslaught.
Mistakes can be our greatest
I didn't realize. Okay. Well, we killed her ridiculously quick, so that's good. She didn't manage to do too much damage to us. I still don't have a staunching flask, so any sort of bleed is actually really scary.
It seems I've underestimated piety.
Monsters have Onslaught. Area contains a strongbox. Players have Onslaught while using flasks. Tempest effects have 30% increased area effect. Where's the fucking Tempest? Like, I'm not even kidding right now. Like, where's my Tempest, dog? This leak stone, it's been nothing but extremely disappointing so far. Maybe there's a bug. Maybe I have to take off like the Onslaught. Leak stone? I don't know. Like, what am I doing wrong here? I can't even figure it out. Whatever. Let's just get this part sorted. Kill a couple of them bosses. If anything, you know what I'll do? Oh! Oh, no, that's not it. Level 48 or below, 43 or below. This area is 40. So it's not that I'm in a level that's too high. You know what? After I find the waypoint to the harvest, I'm gonna go back to Dried Lakes and we're gonna try and do this encounter because this is not okay. How many more charges do I have? 2 charges left? We're gonna make this work. Like, I'm not gonna waste all of these leak stones just for nothing. Challenge: open a strongbox while in an area with a Tempest. It should work. I don't understand why it doesn't. Well, I know why it doesn't because no Tempest is showing up. But why aren't the Tempest showing up? It makes 0 sense.
After Brutus, I'm glad I won't be seeing any more of your work.
Whatever. Leveled up. Desecrate. Minion. Damage. Okay, what do we get next? That's right. We're trying to go for EB. And then mind over matter. And then I'll be able to reserve a little bit more mana. Now, what would I use the last 15? So currently we have 50% and 35%. I feel like I would use the last 15% for Arctic armor, maybe. If it reserves 15%, I think it reserves 25 though. Yeah, it reserves 25%. Ah, that kind of sucks. And then Blasphemy reserves 35, so we're not running Blasphemy either. What auras do we have that we can reserve? Ooh, Arcanist. Chance Orb? No. So Arcanist Strongbox is actually really good for us. Let's try to roll it with something nice. First, let's try to sell all this stuff that we don't need. And then, first things first, I'm the realist. Drop this, let the whole world feel it.
Until next time.
I'm still in the murder business. I'm gonna hold you down like I'm giving a lesson in physics. You should want a bad bitch like this, drop it down, pick it up, just like this. Cup of goose, cup of something, some. Ah, forget! Alright, what did I want? I wanted some of these. So I can roll that strongbox. What do I want? Extra items. 4 additional items, that's actually good enough. Summon some spirits. Oh, and we want to drop a talisman too. So that maybe the rogue exile will pick it up. Maybe? Nope. Didn't happen. Damn it. Okay. We killed him too quick. So we ended up... I mean, we got our investment back. We got an alchemy, got some chromes, got some other stuff. I mean, it's not too bad. Cup of ace, cup of goose, cup of Ah, man, I forgot how the lyrics went. Anyways. Let us keep going. Now the waypoint should be right here. Yes. We are going to go to Dried Lakes real quick. Why? Because I want to activate a freaking Tempest. Oh, thank you. Seething Tempest. See, it does work. I don't understand why it didn't work in the Harvest. It makes no sense to me. My mind is boggled. What the heck does Seething Tempest do anyways? Seething Tempest. It looks like a buff. Seething. Seething Tempest. A portion of your physical damage is gained as fire damage. You always ignite and you deal increased fire damage. That's actually pretty cool. I never really got to play Tempest League, so it's kind of nice to be able to do this. I mean, heck yeah, I'm gonna stand in here. Extra physical damage? Give them to my zombies, man. Oh, baby. That's a ticket. Okay, so now we just gotta look for the strongbox, right? I mean, is it here? Where are you? Oh, buff everybody. Yes. Whoa, there's Vol. Easy kill. Strongbox. Strongbox. I need a strongbox. That's all I'm here for. I'm just here for the challenge. And then I'll leave. Okay? You don't all have to die. I just need a strongbox. And everything will be okay. Didn't even need to pull out my AK. It was a good day. No, where the heck is it? But you know what though? We are clearing just super fast. It's amazing how fast this is going. I'm actually like amazed. I'm not even joking right now. I mean, we're just blasting through the content. I mean, admittedly, we're like 10 levels over leveled. 9 levels. But still, you know, this rarely happens. And we're solo self-found too. Obviously, we're still in normal, so like the content is still really easy. Our resistances aren't even maxed, and that's going to be a real problem when we go to Cruel. But overall, I mean, we're doing great.
Too much clutter.
Okay, where's like I'm getting a little impatient here. Where's this Tempest? Or where's the strongbox, man? Okay, well, let's keep going. Just, you know, let's not worry. Patience. That's all we need. What the hell's this? There's this little line that's showing up. It's on the map. Am I the only one seeing this? What's this line? It's like a glitch in the Matrix. The hell? Okay, whatever. Yo, straight up, dog. Oh, here it is. It was right under my fucking nose. Three additional rare items. Okay. Ice Nova. Oh, we did it.
Too much
That's
clutter.
what I wanted. That's what we needed. Good, good, good. I'll take this one. Okay, so with that complete, now we just need to give a rogue exile a talisman and kill a beyond unique monster while it is under onslaught. How difficult is that? I don't know. Honestly, I don't. Your guess is honestly as good as mine. This thing is actually a pretty cool skill, or pretty good shield. It has some ES. But the rolls are crappy. But it has a lot of spell damage. I mean, maybe if eventually I roll a spell character, I would want something like this. Suppose I'll keep it. Now let's keep our talisman and try to give it. Oh man, this amulet's actually really good. But I do I want to lose 9% movement speed on my minions? Oh, I gotta, man. I have to. Oh, I can't. I need the dexterity. Oh, you son of a bitch. Even though I would love to equip this friggin' amulet, it gives us a combined of 39 to resistance, whereas this amulet gives us nothing. I suppose I can wait until Cruel before I actually equip it, and by then maybe I'll have some more dexterity. I can grab one of these big nodes maybe, and I can grab one of those big strength nodes as well. Okay. Back to the harvest. I mean, we completed what we set out to complete. Onslaught, Ambush, Tempest. Not that interested in it anymore. We did what we needed to do. What's encounters 2? Those are a bit harder. Triple Essence Monster holding a talisman while in a map with a Tempest. It basically translates to Triple Essence Monster with a Tempest, because all I have to do is drop a talisman on top of them. So this is actually probably one of the easier encounters. Invasion boss possessed by a tormented spirit and under onslaught. That's a little harder. 100 breach monsters while under the effects of a shrine and on a rampage streak. That's not that bad. And it's cumulative. You don't have to do it at once. So really killing an invasion while invasion boss it is possessed by a tormented spirit and under onslaught might be the hardest one. Overall though, I don't think that's that bad. Overall, I don't think the encounters, any of them are that bad. If anything, the hard stuff is like just finding all the different Parandus chests and all the different essences. Like, they kind of want you to do everything this league. This isn't the Legacy League, this is the Everything League. You gotta do everything. Not that I'm complaining, like, I really miss the old leagues, and I'm kind of glad that we're doing this, but still. Alright. Get him! Get him! It should be easy. Yeah, there you go. Honestly, we are.
I've seen better.
Maybe I'm taking it a little too easy, but this is very. We're just like coasting right now, as we should be. Like, we're over leveled, we're over skilled. You know, our items are pretty good. So I guess I'm not surprised that we're doing this well. Yeah, man, I think we're definitely ready for Cruel. Are we ready for Izaro? Maybe. Maybe not. I think we would be able to kill him pretty easily, though. Unless he does like so much damage that he absolutely wrecks our minions. Which I hope is not the case. Like, damage is still a problem. And I don't mean our damage. Sorry, I meant survivability is a problem. Like, if we get hit by something really big, it's still pretty scary. Which is why I decided to switch out Clarity and put on Discipline. Just so that I could be a little bit more survivable. What does Discipline do? I guess I never really explained it. Discipline casts an aura that gives us increased energy shield. So Discipline will give us additional 111 energy shield. And we have some passives that already, you know, benefits us. So, you know, over here we have, you know, plus 14 energy shield. Over here we have plus 12% energy shield. So, you know, this base 111 energy shield doesn't actually get translated to 111 energy shield. So before we have 555, taking it off, we have 363. So that's like 198 ES when we turn on the aura, even though it's supposed to give us 111% or 111. So all those passives do add up over time. Okay. I think it's time. Time to fight Malachi. Don't see why not. Let's put down some corpses. Start summoning the spirits. Oh god, he talks too long. My flesh offering is gonna expire. Kill him! Get him!
Now, Exile.
Oh, we're losing zombies. We're losing a lot of zombies. I guess we're gonna rely on flesh offering for a bit. Or sorry, not flesh offering. Summon raging spirits. Oh, the damage! Yeah, that's the problem, right? Like, we're not very survivable right now. And our zombies get wrecked all the time too. That's not cool. Yes, while Piety's dying, we're just sort of reloading, resummoning our zombies. Sorry to see you go, Piety.
Like for trying to be a bloody hero.
I'm sorry.
Who'd have thought you'd be so suited to the role? I was convinced I'd made a fatal.
Yep. It's okay. You don't just sleep.
Truly understand what it means to be nightmare.
Okay, flesh offering, summon a bunch of raging spirits, and our zombies are probably gonna die. Actually, we're clearing super fast. This is probably as fast as I've ever cleared. Like, I've done a Malachi fight. This is insane. Whoa, damage. Gotta avoid the boom. Oh god, what's happening? Okay, kill the heart. There's a lot of damage. Gotta be careful. We're not as tanky as we used to be, right? That's something we need to remember. Like, our previous character was just super tanky. Like, maybe he didn't have the damage, but he could survive a lot of things. It's not the case anymore. So, like, I should let my ES regen a little. I should maybe resummon a couple zombies, if I can. Kill the heart over here. I mean, Malachi fight is still really challenging. I'm not gonna deny that. Oh god, I'm out of zombies. I would really love to resummon them. You know what? I'm gonna step out real quick. I don't have a hideout. Let's go here. Put down a couple corpses. I just want a couple more meat shields. This is just insurance in case, like, Malachi decides to turn on me. I would prefer if I had a couple buffers, okay? Okay, I think I'm ready to go back into the fight. Oh! How dare he slam me right away? Okay, where is the guy? I think we got him. We got him. So I mean, just based on that fight, we can see zombies still have survivability issues when it comes to top end damage, right? And I'm not surprised with that.
It's really not so bad once
Until we specifically build for zombie HP, you know, they're not gonna be all that tanky. As a matter of fact, we might even want to consider. No, never mind. I was gonna say maybe we want to consider necromantic aegis and give the zombie shield buffs, or our shield buffs to the zombie, but maybe I want it instead. Still haven't thought about what shield I want. We'll have to wait on that. Soon we'll be getting Eldritch Battery, and maybe we can put up a couple more defensive stuff, or maybe get some more auras. That would help too. I'm gonna be sad once Summon Raging Spirits are gone, because it's been like a consistent source of damage for us. Oh, this is a pretty good belt. Strength, energy shield, some more resistance. Yeah, okay.
Until next time.
Let's switch it. So now we're at 75, 62, 75. Now, obviously, it's not going to be like that once we go into Cruel. Rampage, Onslaught. And I believe I don't have any more. Yep, no more League Stones left, so we need to equip some more once we get to the new area. Still haven't found that Rogue Exile. We'll find him soon. Now the next thing we need to do, Talisman, Rogue Exile. Do I have Anarchy? What's the time actually? 32 minutes. Oh. It might be time for us to end this episode right here actually. What League Stones do I have? Just looking real quick. Anyways, we'll figure it out next episode. Today we just ended up killing Malachi. Sort of progressed through our challenges. Completed another one of our encounters. And honestly, like this league, I think it's all about just like killing stuff. Doing as many maps as you can. Which is the way that's the way I like it, you know? Like the more packs we do, you know, the more we kill. Like that's what Path of Exile is all about, right? Just killing as much as possible. We're already at 4 challenges complete. I'm actually really happy about that. But I mean, there's still a lot to do, and you know, these little micro goals are what keeps me going and prevents me from getting bored. So I'm happy to do all of these things, you know, a little bit at a time, a little bit every episode. That's the end of this episode, though. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, you could leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. And I will see you guys next time. Soon.